Magandang araw, Pilipinas, and welcome to today's special report. I'm Ginny C. Dicena, reporting live on the efforts to secure clean water access in the Philippines. Despite being rich in natural resources, many communities in the Philippines still lack access to clean and drinking water. Today, we go into this initiative aimed at addressing this critical issue. In the Philippines, clean water scarcity remains a pressing challenge, particularly in rural areas and informal settlements. According to recent statistics, over 13 million Filipinos lack access to safe water. Contaminated water sources contribute to the spread of diseases such as diarrhea, cholera, leading to the health crisis in many communities. Your dial will be back after this reminder.
Water is the driving force of all nature, Leonardo da Vinci once said. Have you heard of RA 9275 or the Philippine Clean Water Act of 2004? Come and quench your thirst for knowledge. Protection, preservation, and revival. A friendly reminder to stay focused on the issues, problems, and concerns, as well as the activities that have been developed in accordance with this environment.
Ayon kay Secretary Roy Simato ng Department of Environment at Natural Resources, ibinahagi niya ang magandang balita tungkol sa pagsisikap ng gobyerno upang linisin ang tubig sa Manila Bay. Ayon kay Secretary Roy, malaking progreso sa programa ng pamahalaan para sa rehabilitasyon ng Manila Bay. Ipinagmalaki niya ang matagumpay na pagsasagawa ng mga hakbang upang mapanatili ang kalinisan at kaligtasan ng tubig sa nasabing lugar. Samantala, nananawagan naman ang ilang environmental group na gawing reclamation creation ang dagat. Ayon kay J. Aljon Secretary, i-review nila ang recognition project sa Manila Bay. Yan na muna ang latest na balita sa Manila Bay. Magandang araw mga kababayan. Ito ang inyong tagalingkod Danny Bandilio, nagdadala sa inyo ng pinakabagong balita mula sa Senado. At yan muna ang latest na balita mula sa Manila Bay.
Nauuhaw ka ba, pre? Sige ba eh. Pero lang ako tubig dito. Sige to. Uy, Teacher Spring. Sarap.
Introducing Nature Spring Distilled Drinking Water.
Pasig River and Iloilo City River, Herbert Flores and Philip Desea will give us some updates.
Pasig River is one of the most famous river in the Philippines. It became famous because, according to the American Association for the Advancement of Science, it has been identified as the world's most polluting river for how many years?
During the early times, Pasig River has been one of the primary sources of human marine resources for those who live near it. The river's rich marine biodiversity has been alive and well and has been able to meet people's needs. However, as the city became more progressive, pollution numerous firms killed the living river, rendering polluted lifeless. The destruction of biodiversity happened as a result of toxic waste being thrown into the river and poverty giving birth to illegal settlers in the river. On the other hand, water scarcity is both one of the most essential resources for human survival and jeopardy, affecting both rural and urban areas. According to the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, when El Niño phenomenon strikes the country in 2015 to 2016, drought and a massive shortage of water in cities and provinces emerged as one of the year's main problems. Health problems and even death have arisen.
This is Herbert Flores reporting for the Broadcasting Line.
Maangas na gutom sa'yo, Lucky Me Pancit Canton Extra Hot Chili.
Sa bottom 12-0, pinabuta ng kataas-tasang hukuman ang ilang water company dahil sa paglabag sa Philippine Clean Water Act. Sa desisyon ng Supreme Court, inatasan ng water concessionaire sa Maynila at Mayniland Water na magbayad ng 925 million pesos bawat isa. Parehong halaga rin ang hiningi ng Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System o MWSS. Ayon kay Attorney Brian Kate Hosaka, Chief PIO ng Supreme Court, pinagtibay ng korte ang desisyon ng Court of Appeal sa may pananagutan ng Manila Water, Manila at MWSS. Dahil sa paglabag ng Section 8, Clean Water Act, nakasaad sa Section 8 ang Republic Act No. 9275 o ang Philippine Clean Water Act na kailangan ikonekta ng MWSS at water consumer ang 16 sewage lines na makikita sa mga subdivision, kondominsyum, at iba pang kaparehong establishmento sa mga sewerage system. Taong 2009 na magdesisyon ang Environment Department na pagmutahin ang MWSS at dalawang water consumer na ang 29.4 million pesos dahil sa paglabag ng mga ito. 2011 na ang katigan ng Court of Appeal ang desisyong ito sa DENR. Samantala, binigyan ng MWSS, Manila Water at Maynilad ng 15 araw na para makapagbayad ng multa. Inatasan din ng mga ito na magbayad ng 22,000 kada araw hanggang maitayo ang mga sewage line at sewage treatment facilities na may 10% dagdag kada taon. Sinubukan ng PTV na hinga ng panig ang MWSS at Manila Water, ngunit tumanggi muna magbigay ang mga ito o pangpahayag at sinabing hihintay. Apple Jean Macario reporting for the news.
Bravo Biscuits. Masarap na, may vitamin B1 pa. Bravo Biscuits. Bravo Biscuits. Masarap na, may vitamin B2 pa.
The Iloilo City government has made every effort to rehabilitate and revitalize the Iloilo River. The city's effort to clean up the river helped them win Galinfo Award. The initiative resulted in the relocation of informal settlers along the river banks, the removal of fish bank, the prevention of soil erosion, and the preservation of the mangrove high biodiversity index, all with the goal of reducing effects of water contamination and pollution. Massive cleanup of Boracay Island and Manila Bay is also carried out due to their popularity and demand these attractions become vulnerable to destruction, especially water pollution. Our government led by NIDA is conducting a clean-up drive to remove and reduce plastic waste from beaches, rivers, and waste this attraction also contributes to raising awareness about the impact of plastic. This is Philip Tacero reporting for the news.